Hey there, thanks for popping in. This is Michael Carter from MoneyMike.com, and we're looking at Warren Buffett Billionaire success tips. If you ask successful business people how they achieve their success, their answers might be enough to direct you toward realizing the same success in your own business. Recently, Warren Buffett shared what he considers to be his top 10 tips for achieving success in business. Now, if these tips worked for him, then you would be wise to start using them for yourself. I'm going to give you guys the top 10 tips to achieve success as told by a billionaire himself. Okay, so number one, habits. In order to succeed in your business or life, it's important to begin with developing habits that will help you achieve your goals. When you build good personal habits, not only does it help you to be successful, it allows you to appreciate life as it is rather than how you would like it to be. If you need to make changes in order to achieve success, I would advise to start by developing the habits of success. Okay, so number two, invest in yourself. Man, along with developing successful habits, you need to continually make the effort to invest in yourself. It's the best thing you can do. It really, really is. Now, when you spend time investing in becoming a better business person or a person overall, right, not just business, that's something that it's going to propel you forward. Now, once you've learned something, nobody can take that away from you. Now, one really important investment that you can make in yourself is to learn communication skills. Above all, when you can communicate well, it can take you a long, long way. Okay, so number three, you want to pursue your passions. Now, think about what you can do that nobody else can do. Okay, you have talents that nobody else can do. And the things that set you apart from others also are the things that can help you succeed in business. Now, if you think that there is nothing special about you, then you need to take the time and actually really get to know yourself and find out exactly where your strengths lie. Now, I highly encourage everyone to work in jobs that they love. Okay, now there's no greater regret than spending a lifetime, man, you work at a job that you hate simply because you didn't take the time to find out what it was that you really enjoyed doing and finding a way to earn a living from doing it. Okay, this is really, really important. So number four, live life forward. Okay, there's an old saying, hindsight is 20/20. Now, if it was possible to see the outcome of our actions in advance, think about it. We would never have to experience setbacks or letdowns. So you need to learn how to actually learn from your mistakes and then, go on from there, learn from them, right? If at all possible, learn how to learn from other people's mistakes. Always remember that once you get past the mistake, put it behind you, right? Never look back. There's no sense in looking back. There's no point in it. Okay, you can only live life forward. So number five, buy the business. For some people, building a business may not be the best option. Okay, though everyone wants to own a successful business, in some cases, it's simply easier to buy an existing business rather than start from scratch. Now, you should keep your eyes open for a simple business, one that is easy to understand, honest, and economic. Now, if you find one that meets your ideal specifications, then you should consider making an offer. However, keep in mind that you ought to buy businesses that you understand. Okay, if you don't know anything about it, then don't get involved with it. Okay, that would be a huge mistake. Number six, stick with what you know. Now, although it is said not to put all your eggs in one basket, we've all heard this term, you need to diversify and to make money. So define your circle of competence. What's important is staying inside your circle. Yes, you can most certainly, and you should have multiple streams of income. Just remember to stick with what you know. Number seven, think about investments. The best way to think about them is to be alone in a room and just think about them, okay? Long before you decide to actually put any money into an investment. Okay, you got to educate yourself on the art of investing. Take the time needed to learn about investing and how to do it properly. Learn from others' examples. Okay? If you have questions Man, I mean, find a mentor and ask the questions that you need to before getting caught making a bad investment. Okay, remember, it's your money, so be very, very careful with it. Number 8, don't dance in and out. Okay, buy stocks and hang onto them. Okay, you're looking for, some way to get one good idea a year and ride it to its full potential. Okay, you should never approach buying stocks as a short-term game plan. When you buy stocks, it should always be with the long-term and the distant future in mind. The original investors of Microsoft and Google, they didn't invest and expect an immediate return. Make investments and leave them to mature. Okay, number 9, think independently. Now, you don't need a lot of brains in investments. Okay, you need emotional stability. Okay, you have to be able to think independently. When you come to a conclusion, you really need to be comfortable with it, and take care in not really listening to what other people say. Just follow the facts and follow your reasoning. If you get caught up in the emotional games that other people will play with you, then you will lose every time. So number 10, thoughts on paper currency. Okay, cash is always a bad investment. Okay, get out of cash and get into investments that, as quickly as possible, guys. Seriously, it's a dangerous game. Now, the dollar is going to be worth less 10 or 20, 30 years from now, right? Who knows? But it's going to be worth less. Investments, however, are always going to increase. Now, though you initially make paper currency in business, you need to routinely transfer the currency into investments so you have some stability. Okay, now, there's plenty of people willing to share their opinions with you on, how they feel you should handle your business. These tips come from someone who actually made each of them work for him. So, while you think about the advice that, he is sharing here, I hope that you guys will make the changes in your business that you need to succeed. All right. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm glad you enjoyed these tips. Go and take action with them. I wish you all the best. This is Michael Carter from MoneyMike.com. Hope to see you soon.